everyone, how you doing? Welcome to this week's portfolio update. My name is Kaseem and welcome to the $1,000,000 challenge. So in today's portfolio, we're going to go over the income in the portfolio. We're going to go over the dividend that we received. We're also going to go over some few other key things that I feel like it's important for me to share with you guys, because I basically sold out of my holdings with Robinhood and moving that money into this portfolio right here, just to make my investment, just to put everything in one area. So that's the reason why I did that. I'm gonna go over that with you in just 1 second. So first, let's look over the income for this week. We have on Friday the portfolio generated $1.07. So Friday was good. I generated at least $1. That's what I'm trying to do. At least every day I want to generate $1 in the portfolio. You know, as you all know, when you know about compounding, earning $1 every day can compound really can compound big time over a lifetime. So that's why that's one of my key aims, is to at least every day earn at least $1 from the portfolio. Okay, so we go into 1 week here. 1 week. So the past 1 week we've generated $15. $15. As you guys notice with most of the videos that I make when it comes to this portfolio, I try to focus on the earnings. You know, the earnings is what fills the portfolio. Like the earnings, this earnings is what gets deposited here, and that's what gets go back into the portfolio to purchase more money, to basically increase the compounding effect on the portfolio. But in the past 7 days here, we've earned $15.74. That's from November 30th to December 5th. So that's great. In the past month, so far from November 6th to December 6th, November 5th to December 5th, we've generated about $52 in the portfolio. $52, guys. $52, you know, in the past 30 days. That is amazing. And look at the gains. It's mainly all because of Tesla, because of the S&P 500 inclusion with Tesla. That's why the gains has been quite high. But this didn't happen from nowhere, you know. This happened because I research. I know what I'm investing in. I'm getting the hang of investing and what it really takes to really grow your money pretty fast. So I have a lot to share with you guys on this channel. So please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. You know, if you like this video, give the video a like. It really does help the channel out. I'm relatively new to YouTube, so any support that you guys can give by subscribing and liking my videos will definitely help me push my videos out to wider audience. Because if you find value in this, other people too will find value in this and potentially discover my work here and what I'm doing here. So yeah, for the month we have $52, almost $53 in dividend. And for the past three months, the portfolio has gained $4,000 and $143 in the past 3 months. So this part of the portfolio, the earnings part of the portfolio, has been quite nice. It's been great. So far this year, it's $266 so far that I've generated from this portfolio this year. So this portfolio is like a machine that's just getting the job done for me. I'm really happy the way I have things set up. So this week I'm gonna list each and every one of this down in the description if you want to check it out. Like I always say in my videos, I'm not like anybody else. Like, I see the world when it comes to investing. I see the world a different way, and this is just like a representation of how I see the world and how I see investing. So I do invest in a lot of companies. I invest in ETF, I invest in stocks. I focus on companies that pay dividend. Warren Buffett is one of my I really like the way his investment philosophy is, so I invest in a part of his investment. So my investment thinking is different. I don't like to be too concentrated in one company, and as you guys can see, like, unless it's a company that I'm like 100% sure about, which is something like Tesla, for example. So as you guys see, it's worked so far. It's working for me, and I'm gonna just keep on doing what I'm doing here to bring more value to you guys that you're watching this video. This channel, transparency is the name of the game, because I really don't believe that people that want to teach other people about finances without showing, I don't see the point, because you have a lot of people on YouTube that they would post about their hypothetical investments on spreadsheets. I really don't like that. So I prefer to show what investing is, what actual investor, what investing is, what is investing. This is exactly what I'm doing here. So if we look at activity and are filtered by dividend, we can see how each of the companies they've been paying, and you can kind of see the amount right here. One day all these cents will definitely turn into $1. That is my aim. Each and every one of these companies, I want them to at least be $1 whenever they pay me. So this is great. So right here we see everything coming in: Wells Fargo, Aflac, Visa, Pfizer, and then you have this one right here. This is a monthly dividend ETF, and you see it paid $14. This is also a monthly dividend ETF. It paid 69 cents. LTC Property paid 60 cents. So that's a snapshot of this week's earnings. It's been quite nice seeing the money rolling into the portfolio. So that has been great. And as you can see, if you look at a week here, you see that's what shows up here. What I just showed you guys, that is what shows up. That is what shows up here. And you can see that it's $15, and everything added up to $15.74 here. So this has been quite nice. It's been nice earning this kind of money. So some of the things that I did this week to trying to add some more value to my portfolio is I have two brokerage accounts. I have multiple brokerage accounts, but what I'm trying to do is my long-term investing, my long-term holdings, I'm trying to put everything into this portfolio right here, the dividend and growth portfolio. I just want everything to be in one place. So what I've been doing is, as you guys can see, I have a bunch of buys coming up here, roughly about $800 worth of buy, and I'm going to show you guys what those are in a minute. But before we get into that, this is my Robinhood portfolio, and in this portfolio I barely have any money. Currently I have two positions. I have a position in Bitcoin. I'm dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, and I'm also buying Nikola. Well, not buying Nikola. No, I'm not buying Nikola. I have a put option on Nikola. Basically, I have a bet on Nikola saying by January 20th, 2023, Nikola stock will be at like $5 right here, $5. So I have a put option on that one. Those are my two current positions with Robinhood. But what I'm trying to do with this Robinhood portfolio is to create another stream of income. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said in a couple of my videos that I want to generate another stream of income using options. And basically what I'm going to be doing is to be selling covered calls, and selling puts. So cash secured puts. First, I'll use cash secured puts to get into a trade, and use covered calls to get out of a trade. So I'm going to be doing more videos on that. I'm just trying to clear my account, put some more money in here so I can be doing cash secured puts on some of these companies. There's some great opportunities with cash secured puts to just generate extra source of income. But as compared to this portfolio, so basically what I did was I went to sell out of the stock that I own in Robinhood here, sold out of it, and move everything. Like, I owned a lot of companies in Robinhood. Give me a second. Let me bring that out real quick. So what I did right now was basically to sell out of all these companies. I sold out of all of them and basically went into, as you guys can see here, I basically sold out of. I didn't have much of holding in there anyways. I just had like, $5, $40, just little money. So I sold out of those and basically moved everything into this portfolio here, just to have everything in one place. I know I could have done transfer to move everything over, but that would have cost me like $70 in fees. So I just decided to sell out of it in Robinhood, and just move everything directly and just repurchase everything in my M1 portfolio here. So that's what we're doing. You're gonna have all the dividend stock pretty much in one place here. Invite, pretty much all the stocks that I have in Robinhood, I sold them out of Robinhood and I purchased them here with M1 Finance. So just to have that in one place, and basically you guys should be expecting in the next couple of weeks, I should be doing more episode on Robinhood, and my plan is to grow this Robinhood portfolio up. Basically, I'm gonna just grow this portfolio basically back out to where it used to be and pretty much beyond, pretty much above it, and I'm gonna be sharing it with you what I'm doing in order for me to grow that. So that is that. And yeah, with the portfolio here, that's what I'm trying to do, just doing stuff that will add more value to the portfolio so this can grow over time and we can take the $1 million challenge. This is why we're doing this, trying to get our investment up to our first $1 million. So yeah, putting everything in one place, and I think this portfolio is going really well. I want to focus on it more. The gains have been great, the dividend has been great, so I want to focus on it more and seeing how I can add more value to it every single day and sharing it with you guys. What I also do is to use this chart here to track what my potential income will be looking like in my total dividend that I've earned in the portfolio would be looking like in, like, if you fast forward some few months out, and in May and June of next year we should get up to $450 and $430. I don't know why it would go down from here, but we should get up to $450, so which is double the income that I currently have with the portfolio right now. So that is great. That's pretty much it for this week's portfolio update. There's really not much that is really big with news when it comes to the stock market news. It's just been the same drama that we've been hearing. Stimulus check is the big thing that is out right now. So I might, once there's any big decision on stimulus check, I might do a video on it just to let you guys be aware of what you could potentially be entitled to when it comes to stimulus. But there's not much going on in terms of news with the market. The market is looking forward to the new Treasury Secretary, which would be Janet Yellen. The market know her, the establishment really, and Janet Yellen used to be in the Fed chair's position before, so most likely they're gonna work together to make sure things run smoothly. So the market has a little bit more of an assurance. Let me show you guys the S&P 500. Look at what the S&P has been doing right now. It's basically been going up 13% in like the past week or so. So it has gone up. It has gone up quite a lot in the past week. That's because the market is seeing that things are looking a little bit better when it comes to monetary policy and all those things. So we are looking good in the market. I think so far the portfolio should be going up from here. So I just thought let me point that out. But yeah, next week we're trying to get into some news if there's anything major. If not, I'll just share the portfolio with you as well, like I normally do. So thank you for watching the video. Consider subscribing if you like what I do here. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. What we're trying to do here is to get this money up to at least the first million. This is the $1 million challenge, so we can all be getting paid dividends. So I'm showing you my process in order for me to get there. So use this for educational purposes, so you are aware of what's possible in the stock market. Thank you again for watching. Appreciate you. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.